Hey folks, it's Jim. I looked at the silver market open today, $80.49 an ounce. It's at 80.59 right now. This is remarkable. I am. I never thought I would see $80 an ounce on silver. Gold is at 45.49. It's not getting a big move, but it is moving up over 1% anyway. And yeah, over the last week, silver is up 20%. So that's mania. We are in the mania phase of the silver bull run right now. We've got people in India buying, China buying, Singapore, Taiwan, Japan, big time. And probably a lot of Iranians have been buying silver and gold over the last 2 months because their currency's gone to nothing really. So you probably got a lot of Iranian people buying gold and silver for the last 3 or 4 months. On top of all that, besides the current mania we have going on all over the world. So could silver hit 100? I don't know. But at 100, if gold hits 5,000 and silver's at 100, that's a gold to silver ratio of 50 to 1. Okay, there are some out there calling it 40 or 30 to 1 is where silver might go. 50 to 1, that's pretty reasonable. Right now it's at about 56 to 1 at these current prices. So if it were to go to 50 to 1, we're getting, $90 silver if that were to happen. And right now on the Chinese exchange, it's at 84 something. So it's possible we could close today at 83 or something like that. I don't know. And it's possible it could just start tanking. I don't know that either, right? Because I've seen this. So remember in COVID 2020, silver fell all the way to $12 an ounce, okay, on the COMEX. So if you were a buyer then, you've made pretty good money right now, right? Probably $70,000 if you bought 1,000 ounces, right? So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Also, it's starting to concern me because now all of a sudden we have these big banks that have been holding the prices down off and they're gone long, like JP Morgan. From what I understand, they have physically, not paper, physical 750 million ounces of silver. Okay. So one of the largest holdings publicly out there in the world, if not the largest. Okay. So 750 million ounces. And so JP Morgan's long silver for sure. And they have been shorting silver and have been fined a few times, right? Throughout the last 10 years, right? They've been caught a couple of times manipulating markets. But right now, they are for sure long, holding that much, okay? I don't know how much paper or market silver they have, but physical, 750 million ounces from what I understand. So the big banks apparently are long. And that's taken the cap off, and here we go. Now, how far will it go? I don't know. I listened to Linda Alden, an interview she did when silver was about 67 an ounce. She said she wouldn't be surprised if in 2026 it hit 100, but she also wouldn't be surprised if it fell to 40. Okay? So keep that in mind also. Don't get too overhyped and think you got a bird in the hand, especially with the silver market. Please. Look what happened to people in 2010 when the mania was going on then. And then boom, the crash. And I bought back in again. Okay. After that crash, I bought back in. Once silver hits a certain point, I have a trigger in my brain. I'll start buying market silver and physical if it's low enough, right? But I'm not buying any more physical silver. I may buy gold again if it corrects from here, but I won't buy any more physical silver, but I will trade. So the next thing I wanted to get into was silver miners. For many of you who are old in the miners and you haven't seen a big surge, for a lot of you, you've seen it double or triple in your mining stocks. But here's the thing about mining stocks. They're generally a quarter behind, so keep that in mind. Why? Because their earnings, they've signed a contract for delivery sometimes a quarter ahead of the actual delivery date at a price set in the previous quarter, right? That you're looking, and then they're going to post their earnings based on that price, not the price you're seeing in the market. So just because this is run up, a lot of times that's why you don't see your miners surge all at once with the price of gold and silver. And a lot of people have been in this game for a long time, and it can correct down just as fast as it went up, right? So keep that in mind. Miners are generally behind because those contracts for delivery are sometimes they're signed 6 months in advance, believe it or not, and that price is set, okay? So keep that in mind. It will take a little bit, probably next quarter, when the miners will start unleashing these better and better earnings. They are right now, but they're going to get really good if this price continues to hold. And if we move towards 100, silver miners are going to look really good. But we don't know that, do we? Remember, silver mining stocks are very volatile with the metals, okay? Very, very volatile. So please get professional advice. Let me add in my disclaimer. It's not economics advice, financial advice, or advice of any kind. Please seek out proper professional advice that is right for you in all your affairs. This video is for entertainment purposes only. So silver miners can be more volatile than the metal itself. So keep that in mind. And I don't recommend you play in that arena unless you absolutely know what you're doing, okay? And listen to people like Rick Rule and many others who have been in this business for a long time. In fact, subscribe to their newsletters and their websites. You know, and the next thing I wanted to talk about, oil is low, which means the elites are predicting a recession, okay? A global recession because oil is low. It's down around what, in the 50s right now? So that being said, that shows that a lot of big money thinks recession. But I might start to be a selective oil buyer at this point because I don't see anything else. Gold and silver have run so high. And the mania is on. Who knows when this mania is going to blow off, right? And when. So one of the things that I do see, though, that is at fair value or good value is oil, okay? So I might start looking at it. Again, not economics advice, but a lot of people I like to listen to are saying the same thing. Hope you're all doing well. Hope life's treating you good. This is crazy, isn't it? Silver, over $80 an ounce. I hope you're having fun with all this. Jim out.